Okay, where's my audio? Where did it go? There we go. There it is. We're making this today. I want to finish this book as fast as possible so I can begin my work on the Ryujin. So I'm just gonna make these. And I'm gonna be happy. I don't know if it's possible to make this out of the smaller paper, the biggest one. But I'll goddamn try my best. I had some rice paper laying around that I bought not too long ago for the Ryujin, but I don't know if it's gonna be good enough. This model is probably not gonna be as good. This one, I'm folding this one tonight. This one. And it's tonight for you. For me, it's tomorning. Good morning, by the way. There we go. Yes. It is. Let's see here. There we go. Where's my decapitator? Bam. Yeah, I have the decapitator. I used to cut paper with. If you fold 90-degree angle and then put it in there, it gives you a pretty good square. And other starting folds early. Yeah, mine is not super accurate either. I mean, you can see here. It's already like a little bit off, but it's fine. This is not going to be like a super accurate fold anyway, considering this paper needs to be 18 grams and this is 30. So it's going to be super bulky and thick also. So we'll see how this is going to go at all. Yeah. 2 diagonals. Bisector. I mean, cutting it by hand is probably the best thing to do, to be honest. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I folded the two dragons yesterday, and let me tell you, it was not worth it. They do look like okay, but I mean, this is what you get. Oh my god. I like the mouths. The mouths look kind of cute. Where are they? There. Can you see it even? Jesus. I hate you, camera. I hate you. There's the mouth. Hello. I tried to make it a smaller one, but that was too thick. It didn't work. Hmm. I glued the models later. So I tried my best to glue them, but there was not much I could do anyway. But I cleaned it up a little bit and then glued. Gluing the models really saves it like a little bit. But if it's already too thick, you can't really do anything unless you like cut it. Remove the layers that are being in the way. Maybe you can save it. Only having your like visible layers. That's I mean, the colors should only show on the gills. So that's the only place you should put color then. Because if you have a color on the whole one, then you have this issue where the fingers and toes have color also. So yeah, that would be a good idea. And the gills are only like the top of the model, so it should really be easy to put that there also. You do a lot of fiddling in that area with the how small it is, so maybe it's a good idea. Maybe. Let's see here. What is this? I saw this model yesterday and I thought this could be an easier one to fold. Wouldn't that... I mean, yeah, maybe. Can you just paint it later also? Isn't that not a good idea also? Like you finish the model on like white and then paint it like the last step. Or does the MC prohibit the painting? Me neither, actually, but I've been told that you could do that, and I was like, I don't know if I can do that. It is possible, but maybe not by me, by someone else more skilled at painting. Yeah, me neither, me neither. Drawing is good, but painting is a whole separate issue. What is this? I already have those. Do I? Yeah, it's from the middle, so that's the middle one, and I already have them here, extending. So yeah. What is this? Fold the corner to the right. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-uh. Maybe. Crease along the reference line. Okay. I have some poor painting before. I'm trying to figure out how to get that effect. Marbling? That... Yeah. I mean, that sounds very cool, to be honest. Oh yeah, where are we going? What happened? Did we skip a step or something? Oh no. Yes, we did. What is this? Mm-hmm. Yes. What did they do between 10 and 11? Oh wait, isn't it just... no, that was... I'm stupid. They did nothing. This is the swivel down. With all those points in there. So I'm just gonna do this one first then. Oh my god, my brain is literally just woken up like 5 minutes ago. I'm still tired. Yes. Insert reversal, the model will not lay flat. Yes. From where? Just everything? I guess it's from here. But this will lay flat, so maybe it's from here. From the middle point. What do you mean? Me no understand. You mean like this one? This is the most cursed thing I've done. At the top there's an extra paper that goes off. Like this one. Like here. It's supposed to be like that. Yeah, it looks kind of strange, but I mean, if they say so, they say so. I'm more cursed about this one at the bottom here. Yeah. I hate this one. I mean, this is just like absolutely cursed. Invert the protruding point. Yeah. This is not even flat. This is the worst part for me. Repeat that step on the other side. So I guess you're folding it. Yeah. I mean, I do like this book, but this man is crazy. My man's crazy doing this flying stuff over here. I'm gonna flatten it this time because it looks like it's a bit flatter now. I mean, yeah. That looks the same thickness. I'm gonna add that a little bit, maybe. I'm gonna make that a little bit. My squaring was a bit off, so I'm just going to flatten it. I hate it. Every time I see the model will not lay flat, I'll be like, what do you want from me now? And then I make it lay flat anyway. I somehow managed to make it flat. And they're like, what do I do now? Because I kind of maybe failed or something. And then nothing happened. Back to 8. Okay, we can speedrun this a little bit now that we know what to do. Yeah, no, go back. It goes down, right? Yeah. Can I take like a ruler or something? These points. My non-square folds are finally adding up in the errors already. I haven't even begun yet. And the errors are piling up. We love it. Did I forget anything? No. I don't think I did. I did somewhere. Oh yeah, the reverse fold. Of course, the reverse fold is needed. No wonder this is 4 stars of difficulty already. I think this is the last 4-star also. The next one will be a 5-star difficulty. So I cannot imagine what they mean with the stars now. How am I supposed to, where am I supposed to do this? It's not straight. It's supposed to be not straight. It's supposed to be off. There. So when it's here, it's already supposed to be off. But it's not. It's straight. I'm confused. It feels like I'm missing something again, but I am not. I'm just missing brain cells, I guess. I'm gonna fold this with this one in mind then, because it's gonna be the same. Ah, maybe that's the issue. It's not straight at all. What is going on here? I'll go back to 8, see if we can do anything better. Yes. Where is that fold then? There's a it is this one. So yeah, we did that. We did this. With the points. There is no points here. Oh yeah, that's the point. Okay, yeah. Yes. A crease from there. A little bit lower than that, but it's not this, is it? Take this and then you pour it over there. Is it the wrong way? No way. Yes way is the wrong way. Is this supposed to be... Um, there we go. Some mental gymnastics later. I finally figured it out. Oh my god. I mean, not every model is appealing to make from the book. And I can tell you directly, if you're gonna make anything from this book, don't make the Ohm. That's the only model I do not like at all whatsoever. Ah, it doesn't look nice at all. That is really hard to make unless you have like super thin paper. So if you want to make it as thin as possible. That'll be a good idea for a painting one. You just fold it all white and then you paint the gills red. Maybe that's a good idea. Is this the wrong one? Yeah, this is the wrong one. And you wanted me to do what? Sacrilegion? Yes. Christ. Oh my god, what happened here? This is flattened. Are you going to make the Godzilla? This is what I'm... This is... Yes, of course I'm going to make the Godzilla. Do you know what I noticed when I was checking out the book yesterday? I was showing it to my friend and be like, look at the Godzilla I'm going to make. And then I realized something. The Godzilla begins at page 290. Oh, 190. 190. And it ends at 230. That means it's 40 pages long. And I opened it up like randomly to check how it looks like inside. And let me tell you, I am not happy. Because I think I need to treat my rice paper that I have, or purchase paper big enough. Or I thought about gluing it yesterday. I could like take my tissue and then glue it together. But I don't know if it's gonna fit on the table. Cause last time I did 1 meter by 1 meter paper, it did not fit on the table until like step. I think I'm not joking when I say I need a large paper. What did they say here? Extra thin, so somewhere around 15 grams. And then 1 by 1 meter. I have 96 on my rice paper, so that is enough. But I don't know the thickness of it. That's the only thing I don't remember. It was probably like around. I can check actually, because I have it. A piece of it here somewhere. I had a piece of it somewhere. I don't know where it is. I lost it. This is criminal. I tried to Google butter paper. It only showed me parchment paper, and 70 by 70 doesn't exist. So I have no idea what that even is. Though is a Vietnamese paper, I think. Handmade, only sold on Origami shop also, or in Vietnam. So this will be a challenge. This will be a challenge. I am not looking forward to it. But I'll do it. Then I should be properly educated to make it when the time comes and the Ryujin journey begins. Because that'll be off stream. I'll just be sitting here for a few months crying, making it in the meantime. Is this the like tail or something? No. I want to fold one on my own first. And when I know I can fold one, like what the problems are going to be, I will definitely show it on a video or stream. Probably video because it's gonna take too long. But we'll see. Maybe I can stream some parts, maybe I can not. It depends. It all just depends. What is this? What do you want from me? Closing it. Because I already tried folding it once and I completely failed. Like there was not even a chance. I did all the pre-creases and everything, and then it just didn't work. And I was like, okay, okay, we have to remake everything again with different paper or bigger. And I was like, I need to buy MC or something, because this shedding on this paper is insane. So we bought the MC. Now we're here, folding every model from this book, delaying the inevitable. Yeah. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes will to exist. And sometimes the payoff is worth it, but when you have so many failures for so long, will someday. Look forward to it. Like, yes, I will finish this someday. Fold, then unfold. What? This edge towards the middle. Flat. This edge towards the middle. Flat. Closed sink. Work in progress. Lower both. Okay. Which way does the inside go? They have some paper making in this book also. I saw in the beginning. They have like a lot of guides and stuff. So maybe some papers could be made. I have not read it, so I have no idea, but I don't like reading. I really like following instructions. Now, is this supposed to be like in the middle? Because this is not in the middle. I think so. I mean, it's in the middle. Oh, it is in the middle. I'm just blind. This itself is not in the middle. And I did MC a paper for this one like 5 minutes ago. So after this, I will try making it as thin as possible. If I want to torture myself a little bit more. Again later. You know, but it depends. What's the next one? I think the next one is I think the next one is interesting. This is yeah, the gecko. The 5-star gecko. Might not do it this week then. I really like the look of the 5-star gecko. Is he on the front cover? Yes. How big paper do you actually need for this? 45. 50. Then I can fold it with a double tissue of 30. Then I can maybe fold it with this again. Yes. There's the toes. One on every corner. This looks a bit criminal. So that's the face, I assume, somewhere here in the middle. Because we had a mouth also, so that's the top. Where's the tail then? Is this the tail? I mean, yeah, kinda. Okay. Let's see here. You definitely can. That's probably how they designed them. To make them squished and then like bring them up to life when they fold them somehow. I wish I could design also. That would take even longer, and this is less and less straight each time I do this. I think I have to restart because I'm trying to save this paper and it's not savable. It doesn't want to be saved. No. There we go. I made it work. I made it work a little bit. I need to find the correct angle for this edge to actually do its job, but it really does not want to. Oh Christ. Okay, fold it inwards. Rabbit ear, fold the tip down a lining with underlying layers. Not all the way? Oh, okay, on the top layers. Yes, sir. I like how this model skipped like most pre-creases also. It just went straight into making this one. 25. Pull out the inner layer again. I don't think this paper was straight, even close to at all. Of course, I'll send you a picture when it's done. See you later, see you later. Good night. It's fairly late. Let's see here. What is this? How do we make it straight? Because it does not lie flat like at all. Or does it? I mean, you want me to pedal fold this anyway, so... This is flat for some reason, but not the other one. Huh. Huh. Interesting. I've never folded a model so crooked before, and still have it work out a little bit. There we go. It's not savable anymore. I think that this edge is a bit wonky as is. Open through the middle, moving the tip to one side. Yes. We can do that. How? But it's supposed to be like straight here. So it's 90 degrees. Or 45 one, eh? Yeah, I think it's 45. I'm going to make it at 45. We're going YOLO on this one. Then what? Try to make it as good as possible. Come on, come on. There we go. Fold and unfold. Yes. Is this supposed to be like on its own? It looks like it's supposed to be on its own, but it's not. Fold along the angle, bisector, then unfold. Yes. Yes. This is not even close to the angle bisector, but you know what? You know what? We're doing it. Nothing in this model is correct at all. And I love it. This will probably be like the wonkiest one ever. 35. Yes, again. Raise the tip, flattening the inner edge. What is this? I want to know what this is. Can I guess what this is? Okay, show me the picture of it. I might guess what this is. This might be the head, actually, now that I think about it. And that's the tail. Yeah, it's long enough to be the tail. That's the feet. That's the hands. That's the ears. And this is the face. Yeah. We solved the mystery of finding out what everything is. Now it's time to fold it. That's right, dude. Release the layers. This one is the small ones. Oh no, we're collapsing. What the fuck is this? Releasing the inner layers, that means this one also. We don't have nothing here. Most of these are the same, but this is completely new. That's not folded, so it shouldn't be there at all. Why are you pushing this up? How are you pushing this up? Where's the guide for it? The only thing I have is the this edge where it begins, I guess. But everything else is a mystery. But you're popping this out. That's all I see. And then 1/3 of the way there, so maybe here it's where it begins. I'll begin with the top part first. Maybe it'll make a clearer picture when it flattens, I assume. What do we got here? This is normal. This is normal. So we're making this one, I guess. This is very normal. Or does it begin higher up even? No. I mean, maybe. Yeah, that's where I thought it was. It feels like it adds something else, but I can't see it. I can't see it. God help me. Pushing it forward. Will that do anything? This is supposed to be straight. Hey. Oi. What you doing? Maybe. And then let me collapse this. I'm trying to flatten it. That's maybe the only way, because there's 3 mountain folds and 1 valley, so I'm just assuming that all these corners are just flattened down again, and they're made by themselves. That's what I assume. I'm just hoping that this folds correctly on its own, because it doesn't want to be straight. And then you just squish. I really don't want to resort to my favorite technique, but if I have to, I will. Violence. If I have to, I will. And look at that. It folded on its own. We got that pattern. I don't know if we got every fold is correctly almost aligned, which is good enough for me. I mean, it's straight enough for my business. What is this? What happened here? Why are we not flat? You were supposed to go. You were supposed to be forward. Like that. But this is not good. It's supposed to still be closed here, so it's like this. Yes, perfect. This was a pain, but we got here. We are here again. Oh my god. I will move the guillotine. The guillotine is moved. Now, 3941. Please help me. Okay, what is this? Work in progress. Yeah, you're flattening everything. I understood that. I hope I just flatten it in the correct direction. Why did you show it like that? That's what I wonder. Is it supposed to be like flipped? I mean, this part right here. It shows that this part is like maybe here. We'll check it out later. If it's wrong, we will see. We'll fix it later. Okay. We're gonna do this again. The top part only, and then first. So, what have we got? Oh, I hate mirroring it. It's the worst. I cannot see this. I'll just have to mirror it on my own. Maybe it helps. Can I mirror it in this app? No. Can I open file? It's at the bottom. Hello? Open. Oh no, okay. Folder it is. Photos. Can I flip it here? Rotate? No, that doesn't help at all. Set as copy, save as no. Share, print, delete, edit. There we go. I flipped it. Save options. Save as copy. Yes. Now, why did I close it? Where did I save the copy? I love this. Is it in pictures? No. Open with photos, edit, save options, save the copy. It is in pictures. It reset the old picture. That's what it was. I was wondering where it went. So it is just this one. Open with photos. Okay. Yeah, we have it. We have it. Okay. Now we have it the same everything. So this is supposed to be. Yes. This is forward. Everything else is still the same. Yes, yes. Is it? Just this forward? But everything here is pushed out a little bit. I'm gonna close it and push that out there. That should do the trick. And when it's coming here, I'm gonna bend it forward. And hopefully everything lands somewhere it's supposed to be. go. Good as new. Perfect. Perfect. Flipping these images really does help sometimes. Because it's hard to visualize it. There was a cut? It was cut. Interesting. What happened? Anyhow, it's probably fine. It's hard to visualize the models whilst flipping the visualization. What's with the square there? Like, I mean, yes, I have this, but it's not square. I'll tell you that. Then we have value fold the corners to the center line and unfold. Open sync. No, the corners are open sync too. Please help me, God, please. How much? Everything, but these are so big. Why are they so big? Are they supposed to be this big? No. How much? How much am I supposed to? What is this? I have no idea what to do. I mean, I could do that. Would that make a difference? Would that make a difference? Why is it not that? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna fold it as is. Goodbye. Goodbye. Open sync again. There we go. That seems correct. I'm going to assume it is. Next thing again. Same thing again. But on this side. I think we're like halfway through. Not halfway, but 100 steps away from finishing. A few more pages. I can see why this is a 4-star model now. I should have pre-folded this. I thought it would be fun to do it here. Suffer a little bit. Not know where everything goes already. There we go. Valley fold, top flap down. With the guidelines being there. What is this? It looks like it's supposed to be like an extra layer there, but there's not. Everything just becomes more and more complicated for each time I do this. Fold along the angle bisectors, then unfold. What do you mean by that? There's nothing to fold here. Like this? I can do that. I can do that. Pleat fold. Push each side to collapse along the existing creases. Yeah, there's only one crease, first of all. Second of all. Huh? Pleat. I guess this is straight here, so I'm just gonna pleat that also. it will lay flat when it's finished, I'm pretty sure, because it's gonna be forward, right? And this is gonna be flat, so it will lay flat no matter what. I am assuming that's what you meant, because you're not showing anything else. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Flip it. Unfold along the edges, then unfold. These edges? That was okay, I guess. Fold along the reference point and unfold. Oh shit, what is this? It's fine. It's supposed to be like that. Angle bisector, then unfold. Completely unfold the corner. Oh my god. Which way? This way. Yes, and then you're folding this forward to a line that does not exist. Yes. Going to fold it backwards like this a little bit, just a little bit. I wonder what this is. Can I zoom in so I'll at least be able to see it? Collapse along the crease. Like I said, that I just folded goes straight backwards. Straight backwards. Then we have this one folded like that. So we're going to fold it. Maybe it folds on its own. We'll check it out later, but we don't have every fold here either. Yeah, no. I have no idea. Flatten this. Flatten this. Flatten this. Flatten this. Flatten this. Is that the middle layer? That looks like the entire big layer. These looks like two different layers, so this should be even bigger. This should be like this then. But if I do it like that, that corner doesn't match up either. So I'm confused. I'm really confused. Because 58 looks normal. Just that the corner is a bit raised up. What happens if I just collapse it? No. If I collapse it, it looks fine. No, I have no idea what to do with this at all. This edge is weird. Maybe like that. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it's just backwards. But that still shows up there. You should give it more oomph then. How about that? We'll try this. If not, I have no idea. Then you flatten along the existing creases, which we don't have, but we're gonna make some. Now we have a little bit of the creases there. And we have a little bit of the creases there. I'm just gonna fold this until it's needed. Let's try not to forget about it. Try not to forget about it. There we go. Collapse along the existing creases. So this is the legs, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Is it visible? Yes, it is. Okay. Open sync this part. Inside reverse, fold the corner through the layers. Yeah, it's not that big enough to be reverse folded, but I digress. I will do that for you. Like that. Same thing on the other side. So 54, 63, 54. Oh yeah, this again. Maybe this one will be better because you actually sometimes see what's going on. No. Open it up. Oh, this folder here doesn't even exist. So I don't even know what to do here, but yeah, I'll try to do the same thing again. I'm just gonna close it up top a little early then. I have no idea what to do here. But I'll try to do the same thing as I did here. Which was what exactly? Yeah, this back part is kind of impossible to fold at all. So we're going to just valley fold it. And this is just crimped like that. Yeah, that's the best we can do. Then we have to open it with the... Oh, this is not even openable anymore. Maybe it's from here. That's where it's openable. Yes, there we go. I'm gonna close it, then I'm going to close it again a couple times. Then I'm going to open this up, because this one is coming also. Inside. And that fold just doesn't exist at all. So the edge I made before is completely invisible on this side. The edge just doesn't exist, which is nice, I guess. That doesn't exist. 65. What do you want from me? Where's 66? There it is. Release the layers. No. Can you stop for 5 minutes? Sink the edge along the crease lines. Return it to the position. What do you mean return it to the position? Just close it again? I mean, that's not a mountain fold. Wait, what? No. Then this is incorrect. But it is correct. What? Maybe it's showing me this. and then, oh yeah, flip it back over. That makes more sense. Yeah, we're gonna do this to say on all 4 of them. The same on all 4 of these small, very big folds, very big folds. I forgot to breathe. There we go, all 4 done, thankfully. How many steps do we have left? We have 69. Hee hee. We're 100 steps away almost, a little bit less, thankfully. Well, we're close. We are very close. I'm gonna zoom in maybe. The inner layer meaning the behind layer, right? Yeah. This small one. Not the entire big one. Close sync. I mean, closed sink is closed sink, so I'm just gonna have to reverse it. Somehow. What's the next step? Release the both sides. Okay, how am I supposed to close sync this? Like in here maybe? That's the only place I can close sync anything into. So I guess I'm going to do that. Reversed. And now pushed inside here for the reverse sync. This model just gets crazier and crazier for each time I fold this. And this is the first time. So please stay there. Please. Thank you. I think that's what they wanted. To make a flap here. So I'm just going to reverse this end part here. Flatten everything else. Because that looks like the thing they want to make later in the 75. And 76 does match up with everything I made. So I think so. Less problems. Less problems to worry about. Why is the hand so low? I'm just gonna push it up a little bit. So it's at least the same with the other one. Now divide the designated section into 3 equal parts and fold on both sides. Then close sync inside. Ow. You want to crimp it? Is that what you want? Yeah, that's what you want. This is less than a centimeter. What do you want from me? It's actually, yes, exactly 1 centimeter. What do you want about? What do you want about? Oh, it's a lighter. Okay then. Okay. This closing is going to be legendary in how shit it is. So, there we go. I'll do my best to making that into a squiggly line. The back later. This one looks so clean though, on the one I folded correctly, but on my own. Yes. So we got the lines. Now I need to close sync. Isn't that just... it's because of this one. It's a closed sync, the edge here. So otherwise it would be a normal squash, pleat. I don't know what it's called. They're all the same. We are an illusion, and so is pants. Oh, this looks so bad. I am going to... okay. I'm guessing these are like the hand toes. I was going to say hand toes, and I was like, aren't they called like fingers or something? God damn. Yes, the hand toes. Yes, yes. Are you... Okay. It's not wanting to do anything I do, so I'm just gonna have to do it my way. Which is by forcing the second layer inwards. And then flattening it on this side. And flattening it on this side. Then keep forcing it down. And hopefully it does something. There we go. I finally finished it. Jesus. Trisect by folding and unfolding. I mean, you could just say folded in thirds, but you know, to each their own. Same thing. Trisected. Now fold along the angle bisected and unfold. Yeah, you. That's a new way to flatten it. Actually, you just flatten with an open sink. I don't think I'm going to be able to perform open sinks here. So, why are you doing this? Because you want to? Okay. I hope you do something else. Yeah, you do something else after this. So this is probably finished after the after this. So I will be not doing this. Do I have like a flatter one? Yeah, there we go. I can maybe make like a corner with this one and then push it out. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. I can try to. I'll just fold it to a side. How about that? Can we compromise? How about that? We do a little compromise. And if we need to fold it, open sync, we can always do that later. That's good. If it's wrong, I'll do it later. Zoom out. Same thing on the other side. I'll do that same thing on the other side. I'll try my best. No guarantees it's gonna be looking even close to good, but we'll see. Maybe miracles do happen. Maybe miracles do happen. I'm actually gonna leave it as is to see if there's any difference at all. Crimp on both sides. What did I tell you? I folded a crimp. You wanted a crimp. Why didn't you just say crimp? Oh my god. You could have just crimp. But you said triangle foldies. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're eating him. Now they're gonna eat me. This does not want to stay inside. What do I do? Do I ban its internet privileges? Do I take away its Nintendo? Do I give it... Do I ground it? There we go. Flatten the edges distributing. I thought about it. I thought it was disturbing the layers. I mean, yeah, of course you disturb the layers. What do you mean? Distributing the layers. No, I don't know what you mean by that, but it looks like you're just crimping it down. Funny style, and I'm going to do that with you. Yeah, the distribution of layers is different, so it's like that ish. And then swivel. More. It's supposed to go up. And that's supposed to go backwards, I guess. Or forwards. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna put it forwards. Upwards. Forwards. Now, please. How many steps do I have left? It's 63. Which is 30. 70? Nah, can't be right. What's 70 plus 90? That is 60, right? 70 plus 90 is 160. So yes, we have about 70 folds left. Flip it around. Lower the corner. Oh, I like the square shape of this one. Lower this corner, I guess. Lift up the corner. Spread sink the corner. Close it, turn over. Spreading the legs. All of it? I think so. Straight out, yes. Pull out the hidden layer. How many? There's only one, so. This is good for a first model, but not for a stream, definitely. This is way too hard to make. And I should have probably made the paper straighter in the beginning. At least like try to make it straight. But no, I have to do this fast. No. Now what do we do? We cry. There we go. Kinda fixed it. Zoom in. What do you want from me? Okay. Fold the angle bisector. Fold a tiny angle bisector on that bisector. Now pleats. One of the edges. I mean, you're showing me where to pleat, but not what to pleat. I'm assuming you're going to pleat the top layer, but not the bottom. My assumptions scale is off the chart this time. Instructions unclear. Dick in Blender. Let's see here. Seven, 8. Får jag the angle bisector then unfold. I want to say at that edge right there. Or higher. Angle bisectors from here and then down. So we can do that. Follow along the angle bisectors then unfold. My abs are not as good as they used to be, okay? Not all the way, but we're gonna fold it a little bit higher. Maybe it's going to help. Maybe. There we go. Now we need to pleat from the back layer to the front layer, intersecting there. Move the edges from the center outward. Yes. All of them? All of them. I mean, I don't think so, but I'm going to do all of them. Because that makes the edges of the tail thicker presumably making it easier to fold later. And I cannot see colors because both of my sides of the colors are the same color. So I'm just guessing on thin air mostly. But you want me to fold backwards, mountain folding these ones, I'll do that. How does it look like on the other side? Flipped it. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. Okay, good. Mountain fold. I don't see the reason to do this with my paper, but to each their own. I'm doing what the book goddamn tells me to do. Goddamn book. You know I can't read. Damn book. Okay, fold this in half. Raise. Oh, this is the eyes. I'm pretty sure this is the eyes. I'm pretty sure this is the eyes. I'm gonna zoom in. Can you see this? What did I do? I lifted this up. I creased it halfway. I creased it halfway. Then I lowered this one down one small crease step from above. Then I folded the swivel corner there. And then fold this layer back. I'm gonna make it a little bigger swivel here because that corner is kind of reaching for something. Lower the tip following the primary folds. Now, my shit does not look like that, first of all. Second of all, what do you want me to do? I'm just gonna fold it down, I guess. But you want me to do something else? You want me to go even lower? But that will disturb the front. So that's not possible, first of all. So I just bring the eyes forward then. Is it? It's pleated later. Let me see if I can pleat it. I need a bit more space so I can see the actual screen. I have no idea. What do you want me to do here? To be honest, I'm pretty sure these ones are supposed to be folded like inward somehow a little bit to make it easier to fold that down. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to fold these inwards a little bit and see what happens. Is it easier to fold this down now? No, it's not. But it is more possible, so I'm going to do that. It did kind of open it up at the edges a little bit easier. But the eyes are still missing, so we're gonna bring them forward later. Because they're a bit too, extremely too low. But yeah, we can fix that in a later moment. After the pleat, for sure, maybe. These ones are pleated straight and backwards. So straight and backwards. There's the eyes, they're back. Kinda. Here they are. I don't think they're supposed to be forward. These are the holes for the eyes that's supposed to be forward, but they're not forward at all. These ones, I mean. There they are, these ones. That's the eyes. I'll glue it more correct when I know what more correct means. For now, I'll just have them be a little crazy. Why is this back up again? I'll refold it probably when the other one comes out, and then the paper. When I finish with the paper, I'll refold it more correct. If I refold it, that is. Where is this? It's not here. Crease the following references. I mean, eyeball the following references. Yes. Fold the angle bisector to the references just made. Then close the model following it along the primary creases. Fold in half. Okay. This is the lock picking lawyer, and today what is preventing it from folding in the middle? This looks like a frog, first of all. Second of all, I don't like it. Third of all, I hope I can fix this with glue. Fifth of all, I have 30 more steps. And I doubt it. Yeah, I think it's 60, like 8 or something. So we have like 40-ish more steps. But I'm not optimistic. Let me tell you that. I'm not optimistic. Whatsoever, actually. I think it's supposed to be down. It doesn't say anything that it's supposed to be lifted up a little bit, I guess. That's the mouth, I assume, then. Or something along those lines. It's flattenable now, at least that I saw that it's supposed to be forward there. Here are the eyes. Yeah, I'll glue them better. Fold the arms. Yes. Zoom in. Zoomed in. 32. Goodbye the arms. Now crimp. Okay. Now mount, fold, and repeat behind. And the thickness of the paper really, really holds it together. Not at all that this is about like 6 millimeters thickness on the inside. Yeah, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 times the layers of all the layers in the middle right here. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Please don't do anything else though. How are you supposed to fix this? That's what I wonder. Return the arms. This looks like just a frog. Look at this. It's like a frog where the tail of the youngling hasn't been removed. So it's just like, yeah, I have a frog. But now I have this monkey tail. Yes. Slightly release the inner layer. Lift to shape the ear. This was the ear. That looks okay. Slightly release. It's already fully released, but you know what? To each their own. There we go. We got that frog echolocation. The tips needs to be folded inwards behind. To remove the triangular. That's already kind of round, so I'm gonna move the other one a bit lower. There we go. It looks like a bat ear and then a normal ear. Christ. Okay. You crimp and then you fold backwards and then you crimp again to make the mouse kind of look. Okay, so this crimp is going to be already impossible because I can smell it being almost impossible. gonna flatten it with this one. Yeah, that doesn't even want to fold like that. I have no idea how to fold that then. Yeah, I'll flatten it like this. Maybe it's good enough. And then these corners need to be hide the small part of the corner, repeat on the other side. This still looks like that frog to me, but it's getting more rodent shaped when the nose kind of came together. Shape cheek with a slight petal fold. Yeah. You went from crazy to crazy, my guy. And that's before petal. Petal. Where does this go? I think it's supposed to be like this, and I just glue it flat later. This kind of has a rodent look to it. Finally. Yeah. I'll glue it better. I'll trust all of my life on this glue, and hopefully for the thumbnail it will look presentable. In the next video I can show it off, but I really doubt it. This is way too difficult. Open the leg. All the way. Okay. Pre-crease. Yes. Where? I'm just gonna crimp it. I'm just gonna no words pre-crimp it. I'm doing the same thing here. That's what that was. It was supposed to be closed. And then this crimp was supposed to seal the deal on the closeness, but I underestimated the thickness of the layers. This is what's supposed to be done. Or this way? The top layer is mountain fold, so it's this way, yes. I can try to do that on this side, but it's not gonna be as possible. And then from here, you do a mountain fold, right? Then forward a little bit, so it sticks itself in place. And hold itself in place with that. There we go. My favorite fold. I call it making it flattenator. Usually works. Make two pleats folds, moving the flap backwards. I was looking at 49. For some reason. Yeah, how? Ni hao. Let's see here. We're making a small one forward here, going backwards from there, here, and then another one, same way, but further away, here, like this. Then we have make a small swivel fold at the tip to both sides to shape the leg. Another one, okay. Bottom. What? I don't have that. And this is flipped, I think, also, no? It's supposed to be here, but it's already here. So how am I supposed to... No. Then I have no idea how you made this and then turn into 47 on this side. It's not on this side either, so I have no idea how to do that actually. So just make a pleat there. That should be fine. Is that a thinning step, or is just the thinning step come later? The thinning step looks like it comes later. I'm trying to work with the paper here by doing a mountain fold first and then the top backwards fold later. But the paper keeps slipping. And I don't want to do that. Please stop. It does not want to keep on the layers anymore. It does not want to be here at all, actually. So for some reason, I'm just gonna fold it and hope for the best. Glue, please save me, glue. Please save me. Okay, next. Small pleat to fold to shape the leg. Yes. Make the pleat fold where the 3 small tips begin. Yeah, that's... I don't have 3. But that's fine. I have 2. I don't think that matters too much. I'll fix it later. There's a thinning step. I see that one. Let's fold it backwards. Okay. I hope I can do that. shape according to the anatomy. Yes, as if I know what the anatomy is. Finish shaping the leg by giving it a little thinning step here. Is that according to the anatomy? I don't know. Is that? It looks like it backwards a bit, like a birdish. It gives like a birdish look to it. Let me check the image. I mean, yeah, this is supposed to be like this then. No? Yes. No. I have it like a birdish kind of look. Yeah, this is supposed to be straight then. I hope the other side will look a bit better. Yeah, same thing on the other side. I'm begging that the glue will save me here also, but it looks fine. Where would I want to go? 42. Is this on this page? No, it's not. But it doesn't matter, because I already did that step before, but it doesn't seem to be stuck. So I can redo it. It's fine. We locked in the stomach. Again. When are you gonna make the fingers? That's what I want to know. Yeah, 58. I can see it from here. These are impossible to fold because they are too small. This makes sense why it's a 5-star then. And I cannot imagine that there's like 6 more models. Well, let me check. I'm pretty sure there's a couple more models only. So we have this one. I don't know if all of these are 5-star, but 1, 2, 3, 4 5-stars. I can actually check them individually. So we got the gecko 5 stars. Then we have the frog 5 stars. Then we have the T-Rex 5 stars. Then we have the Spinosaurus Ipticulus 5 stars. And then we have it, the king of the monsters. Oh my god, I don't like it. It's gonna take forever. But it's the 6-star one. This is the most complex in the book. Hopefully. Yes. From backwards away from the model. Forward. This paper is not good with crimps, so I understand that it's being a little bit unreasonable here, but there's nothing really I could do. There's too many layers and the layers are clumped together. They're clumped together. Now you want me to do something here I don't understand, but I'm gonna thin this one a little bit. Then is it just this? I'm gonna assume it's just this. go forwards on these toesies. There you go, backwards on this one. This one looks a bit incorrect, so I'm gonna fold it a little bit extra to lock in the layers from the back. And then you shape it forward. I'm gonna fold it there, so I know that it needs to be folded forward. When I glue it, oh my god, it looks so good. It will look so good being glued. We did that, and 55, I guess now. Fold the arms positioning according to the anatomy would be impossible because it's too thick. At least for me. But we'll try. We will try. So you want me to do a forward crimp and then a flatten underneath. I wish I could do the flattenator, but it's a bit too thick, or too small, I mean, to flattenate this entire area. But it seems to do the trick. Make a small sink. These are not supposed to be upside down either, but they are upside down now. I'm gonna make them a bit more volume and flipping them back together to the correct side. Make a small sink to shape the fingers. Yeah. I'm just gonna flatten them. Give me little hands, like froggy like hands, but yeah, they're flattened. Froggy. I'll have fun gluing this for sure. Same thing on the other side, I assume. Yeah, same thing on the other side. You assume correctly. Good boy. Good boy. Now let's see here. Fuck. What the hell is this? Forward, backwards, and then flatten that. This is going to be impossible because this fold is actually ugly. Actually ugly. Just give me the fingers. Nobody gets hurt. There we go. It looks like it's like jumping like. I love it. 58, 59. I can't do that. When I did that, pull the inner tip forward. This will be the mouth. Yeah, so I was correct about this being the mouth. But I guess like a trillion things, so maybe not. I'll make sure I'll put the mouth forward later. Release the layers at the tip to shape the crest. Aren't you supposed to like flip it or something? I'm going to flip it. Hide the small part of the edge on both sides. Finish shaping the tail. I'm gonna flip it to make it easier. I'm gonna flatten it. And then I'm going to flatten it. This is supposed to be forward then. Then I release. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter if you release the top or the bottom layers. It's still gonna be weird. So if I do that and then release, I guess it's fine like this also. There's like a little extra X-wing over here. The model is complete after this. So the tail is gonna be glued because it doesn't keep any folds whatsoever anymore. Hide smart part of the tail on both sides and then finish shaping the tail by giving it a... Okay, so I need to make this like thinner and... God damn it. Glue will be used liberally on this model. So I'm actually going to turn on the glue right now. Let's see, move this. You will see the thumbnail. It will take me less than a couple hours to glue it. But it will take me a couple hours for sure. So, final thoughts. Don't look at this. It's ugly. It looks like a person on meth tried to make something. So yeah, I'll do my best to glue it, and I hope it will turn out like a model at the end. That's all I can say. Thank you for being here. If you were here, thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching. If you are on YouTube, I will show you this later.